Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of IPCW. As earlier today, we had the first episode, the pilot episode to Uprising Wrestling, where it went pretty good for the very first episode, and I can just see as that's what pretty much the show is about, is helping all you guys rise. And I don't think Twitchy quit, unless he did something on Twitch and quit that I missed. But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here for another episode of IPCW. We watched Uprising Wrestling earlier. We had an amazing episode. We watched RUCW. That went pretty good. Definitely loved all the matches that went involved into that. If you did not watch it, then you guys missed out on a lot of stuff. That's in the description down below, though, on Reaper Gaming Channel, aka Abel's channel is the name that it is. Then we watched some PHW, went very exciting, besides Hannibal Snyder's match. Hannibal Snyder was jet lagged from going all over the place tonight. So, that was a good show, though, besides that. But, now we're back here with IPCW, and we got the same commentary team, -1 and +1. Well, -2 +1 from earlier. Well, no, +2 -2. Hey, we're just all over the place today. But let's introduce the commentary team. But we got to start off with the very most important person of the show, because he is the co-host. He is the one who helps put these shows together. He is the one. He is the only. He is Lasso motherfucking EXO.
When I'm not drifting in a Ford Focus, I am out helping you guys enjoy a damn good show. And yes, I said I'm drifting in a Ford Focus, ironically. But this is not a promotional video. This is not sponsored by them in any way. This is just my personal opinion. If you enjoy racing games, at the point I'm playing Gran Turismo Sport. So if you enjoy racing games, check that out if you have it. If you don't and you're interested in it, go pick it up. Let me know what you think.
And then, on top of that, we have the women of RUCW, the main chick of RUCW, Cypress Raven, in the house.
Hey, I'm here again.
That's right, she's here again. And then not only that, we have Sleeping Beauty in the house himself, the one going against a certain superstar tonight in a last man standing match, but that will be announced later tonight. We got B-Shap.
Hello, everybody. Hope you're hitting that like button and sharing everything and all of the shows that have been on tonight. If you haven't, go back and do so. Otherwise, sit back, eat some popcorn, and hopefully there's no salt from this shit tonight.
Hopefully, unless it's on the popcorn, then that's always good. We better put some butter on there too.
Right.
So, we introduced everybody, but one person, if I'm not mistaken. We got one more person that we have to introduce. And he goes by the name of Cole Pierce on IPCW in his own show. But he likes to also go by another name, and that name is John Vito from John Vito Entertainment.
What is up, guys? This is the one, the only John Vito from John Vito Entertainment.
Exactly. And I don't think I'm missing everybody. I think I got everybody that my brain can wrap around. So if there's anybody that I did not announce and you want to be announced, make sure you speak now or forever hold your peace.
Well, Reaper's not here, but he's here in spirit.
Yeah, pretty much. But now, ladies and gentlemen,
Wait. How did he get out of this? But I'm here.
Because Reaper,
his system's messing up on him.
It says PlayStation's down for maintenance and he's not able to get back on.
Huh.
I think his actual PlayStation account might be banned, because he was saying how on the game it wasn't letting him uploading and he was banned on the game. But I think it might actually be his account, since his account's messing up also. I think like somehow someone reported him and got him taken down.
I was talking to Ray, slow for him too, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been messing up. Like, it's been really slow with me. Like, it was hard for me to watch the earlier.
Yeah. But now it's time to say hello to each and everybody in the comment section down below so Hannibal Snyder can come out here and handle some business. What's up, Bray? What's up, St. Carlo? What's up, John Vito Entertainment, since you thought you were first, but you were really third? What's up, Tri-Sox fan? What's up, Isaiah Johnson? What's up, Sawyer Cooper, One Sly Fox, and the one and only, that's right, the one and only Raccoon himself, Zachary, and what's up, the Nightmare? Now, ladies and gentlemen, what?
Speaking of Raccoon came in the other day, didn't even say a word.
Yeah?
I told that dude, hey, I said, what's up, Raccoon? Didn't even say a word to me.
Ooh, didn't even say a word. Well, I can say that, we are going to be getting a new signee to IPCW, probably going to be showing up on, Uprising a lot since he'll be a rookie for the brand, but Zach himself is proceeding to IPCW. But now, ladies and gentlemen, It's time to hear some words from Hannibal Snyder himself. He said he didn't mean to join that party. That's why.
Wonder what's on his mind. And here it comes. Let's listen and see.
I just want to come out here and start off the show by thanking each and every one of you amazing people for showing up to my new show's very first night open, Uprising Wrestling's very first episode, and you guys made it what it was today. You guys made it an amazing episode, and without you guys, I wouldn't be here, and Uprising wouldn't be here, and IPCW wouldn't be here. So I want to thank each and every one of you amazing fans in the crowd and watching at home. Thank you for everything that you do for us here on Madam Optimus Entertainment. And now, we got that taken care of, we gotta get down to some business tonight. Because tonight, we have a fatal 4-way tables match, not an elimination tables match, because people like to stare at the table instead of crush them. But we have a normal tables match, and in that match we have Alex G. Hunter, 20 for the win, Derek Crushfield, and Steven in that match. And then, for the second match, we have an elimination first blood triple threat match. And in that match, we have the IPCW King of the Ring champion, Bruce the Dude, versus Hellhound and the Fallen's Dan Yamashita. And then, we have, for the third match tonight, we have the debut of Romana Widow versus Jade Storm. And then, we have, for the fourth match tonight, it has been scheduled for 2 weeks now, but we forgot it last week. We have a last man standing match between Alpha the Beast versus Young Samurai, because they want it, they got it. And then, for the fifth match tonight, you guys are going to be surprised, but also be happy. We have the team of Akira and Tammy Bay versus the team of Cypress Raven and Let Ninja 420 for one night only.
Oh, hell yeah, what a team.
Exactly. And then...
ooh.
Exactly. But now this is not longer promo, now this is actually talking from the commentary team. But we also heard tonight that it hasn't been announced, but Dean Snyder, who used to be Dean Snyder, but he goes by Dean now. Dean has a match between Kyle Morrison tonight. And in that match, Kyle Morrison is putting his title on the line. And with his title on the line, if Dean loses, Hannibal Snyder is kicking Dean out of IPCW and shipping him down to Uprising Wrestling.
Offensive move that sends your opponent through the table.
Dun, dun, dun.
So this is a big match for Dean. Can he pick up that victory and get the Cruiserweight Championship, or is he going to be kicked off the main roster and go down to the rookie stages? Then we also have a big main event tonight that also was not being able to be announced. We can't reveal the whole thing, but we can reveal that the main event tonight will be the full form of the Dark Era versus a mystery tag team here tonight that you won't find out till the very end of the show. and why Akira and Tammy Bay? Because Cypress Raven and Let Ninja 420 is teaming up tonight. And who have they beaten within the last few weeks? Tammy Bay and Akira. So it only makes sense if Tammy Bay and Akira teams up also to continue the rivalry that they're doing against Cypress Raven and Let Ninja 420. That only makes sense to me, so that's what's going. What's up, Sinful? You missed your debut on Uprising Wrestling earlier today. Welcome back from school, 20 for the win. You're back just in time, because as you see, 20 for the win's about to go into a tables match.
Young Samurai, I hope you're ready.
Hope you're ready, Young Samurai, also, yeah, because you got a big match with the Beast tonight.
What's up, 20 for the win?
The following fatal four-way contest
it was on my channel, but it's my new show, the second show that I'm running, called Uprising Wrestling. It was tonight's was the very first episode, and you were in it.
90 pounds, Alex G. Hunter.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
We are getting the night started with an amazing match, exactly.
In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here. And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation. Yeah, he's really had a
What did I do once, Sly Fox?
Seems to have been helping him.
I didn't do anything. You don't know who you're facing. You have suspicions of who you're facing, but you don't know for sure who you're facing. Okay, take your time, Sinful.
It's always your fault.
It's always my fault. What's up, Zach? Good to see that you're still here, and I can't wait to see the team, well, not team, the man himself, the man they call Poseidon, enter the building and actually show you guys what he's made of. But let's get a little funky with one half of the funky ones, 20.
From New York, weighing
Calls himself what?
220 pounds,
20. But they're part of the funky ones.
Daniel.
AKA the king of dropkicks, Daddy Daniel.
This is a fatal four-way
He likes to
tables
dance.
match. Just when you thought the tables match couldn't get any more dangerous, we
That's
would
a lot
make
of
it a fatal
dancing.
four-way. I love it.
Please tell me he's on beat with
Well,
his
to
own
say he
music.
looks ready to get this match started would
He is.
certainly be understating his eagerness
Okay.
right now.
Because if he was on beat with some other music in his own head, that would be some weird shit.
Absolutely love seeing so much enthusiasm.
Has like some metal music going on right now, but just sitting there shaking his hips.
Exactly.
And people wonder why we do the things that we do.
Right?
Because sometimes some weird shit happens around us.
Definitely.
Exactly.
We'll definitely see Zach if Poseidon can destroy everyone in his path. But the main thing is deciding if he's going to be brought onto IPCW, or if he's actually going to go down to the with the rookies of the NXT of IPCW Uprising Wrestling.
Did you say Poseidon?
Poseidon's the character's name, yeah.
Huh.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in.
You didn't really miss much but a promo, and now we're going on to a match.
Derek.
It's time to break some
And we
tables,
have
guys.
Derek, the return of
Are you
Derek, because
ready?
we haven't used him in a couple weeks,
The big
but he showed up to the
question
last
is,
3
are
streams
superstars
I
ready?
did,
Because if they're
so I
not,
only feel it's
they're
right to
likely
use
find
him
themselves
and see if he shows up tonight.
And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this crowd, Michael, and justifiably so. This one's going to be simply amazing.
My ear.
Okay, young samurai, it would be very interesting to hear this idea that you are talking about. Yes, it's been longer than 4 hours, Sawyer Cooper. Each stream has been about 2 hours. So you've been here for 6 hours. Now it's about to be 8 hours of nothing but amazing streams from y'all's favorite people. But we're ending the night with your favorite. And now here's the return of Steven right here. He used to be the United States Hardcore Champion. He used to be the Heavyweight Champion. He used to be the King of the Ring Champion. And now he's holding no belts around that race, and he's feeling a little hungry tonight.
It's time to rearrange the furniture, guys. It's tables match time.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
His name is just Steven?
Their spine
Steven.
will be rearranged at the end of this one.
Steven.
Steven.
Steven!
Well, it's hard to beat a person who
Steven,
never
get your ass
gives
up to that
I
ring,
can
boy.
tell you that he has absolutely no quit in him. So yes,
I'm
yes, I do
calling
like
out Steven! That's funny.
Then we got
All of a
Derek
sudden,
in the
like,
ring.
14
We got
people.
20 for the win, and Alex G.
It looks like we're ready
Hunter.
to do battle here, guys. You can feel the energy bouncing off this
You know, it would help if I actually knew which one was which.
Alex G. Hunter is the one glowing in black, gold, and white. Derek's
Okay,
the one in
okay,
black
okay.
pants. Steven's the one
Wait,
that
wait,
in the
you
gold
said
and
black
black.
pants, you realize there's two
And
of them.
just the black pants.
Oh,
plain
okay.
black pants,
Without the
yeah.
shirt?
Yeah, without the
Okay.
shirt. And then we have 20, the one who looks like a rainbow. And then we have Steven, the one, the only colored person in the match.
Approach to be here.
What?
Really gonna come down to who wants it more.
Yeah, that was
Who wants
funny.
no part of the outside?
Oh, it's true. It's all white, and then one's tan.
He's the only nigga in the match. Say it right.
Nah, nah, nah. You won't hear that word come out of my mouth.
That was a good idea.
Oh, God. It's a term of endearment.
Devastating.
And since I identify as a black man, please nobody say anything about saltiness.
It appears that
Luckily, that table was not set up for
Right?
Alex G.
'Cause
Hunter.
that dude's face would have went right through it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. I mean, if they would have set it up, like, somebody went through it by now.
Somebody would have went through it and the match would have been over, because this is not an elimination like, last episode. This is just one table gets broken. This isn't, by the time we get to the third table, they all like, ooh, this is a beautiful table. Ooh, I love this table. Ooh, I'm gonna marry it. Like, you know, last night.
there.
Psycho J, Bruce the Dude.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind
But
his
hey,
feet and just
because of that match though, Bruce the Dude is the IPCW King of the Ring Champion.
For now.
For now.
the overhand punch
But
connects.
Psycho J still has one title. And when Alpha the Beast is done with Young Samurai tonight, I think he might on the next episode be calling out Psycho J once again to let him know that his title reign's coming to an end. Then from the sounds of it, he's going after Bruce the Dude next too.
Nobody controls the pace of a
Nah,
match
Bruce the
like
Dude's not worth
this
my
guy.
time.
But his title is what you want though, apparently. He said for now.
Exactly. Exactly.
Pretty mu-
He's kind of small. I would feel kind of... That might be my heavy cruiserweight title. There we go.
But pretty much,
He is a one-man game
the reason why Alpha's going after Psycho J is because he's wearing the heavyweight title for one. But you know the old saying, go to the biggest guy in the courtyard and take him down so no one fucks you. Yeah, Psycho J's the biggest guy in the courtyard.
He's taking a long time to
Yeah,
get up,
and if
guys.
I can take him down, then I get to be able to talk a little bit of bragging and shit. Only thing I can brag about right now is a 3-show
I just don't think he
debut
has it in him anymore.
Possibly Sawyer
that I
Cooper.
won.
And he's
Hey,
back in.
hey, what the hell was that? Oh, I see what it was.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no
That's cool, the Nightmare. If you're black or not black, it don't matter what skin color you are. We all bleed the same.
Oh, what impact. He gets him with the reversal.
If I cut my on open, and if I cut your on open, y'all gonna bleed the same.
Superstars
Okay?
are as dominant as this
You
guy.
could be yellow,
Oh, he's
green,
one step ahead on that one.
yellow, green, orange,
Fancy from him there.
for all I care.
Purple.
Purple.
Power.
Or you can be like me and be both.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
Huh?
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Black and white.
Yeah. Well, then you mixed. Then you're gray. You bleed rainbows 20. I do believe you bleed rainbows 20. I can't believe that.
Back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now.
I can almost believe that.
Ain't no stopping him now.
But
Ain't no stopping him.
I bleed THC.
I don't know what just happened inside the ring, but okay, let's go with
Well,
that.
what you talking about? There's a town in Tennessee where the potholes are filled with THC.
This might be the opportunity.
As Psycho J says, Bruce the Dude got
If anybody
lucky.
didn't get that reference.
I think I am about 98% THC as far as it goes. It replaced the water in my body.
98.99%.
Very crucial part in the match here. He simply cannot let it
Something around
I
there.
can't ever remember a damn thing.
As soon as you start remembering
That
something,
CRS disease,
as soon as you remember something, it starts kicking back in. You're like, oh wait, what?
right?
Let's put him to the table,
I was
dude.
supposed to do this today. 10 minutes later. What was I supposed to do?
This is what makes him one of the best down with him. Oh my
But
God.
there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Not Alpha G Hunter, sorry. Alex G Hunter got slammed through the table by Derek.
Really?
Yes, Alex G Hunter went through the table by Derek.
No, I was talking about the dude way up there on the ramp. I mean,
Here is your winner.
how did he plan on stopping someone from pinning someone else from way up there?
Hey,
Hey, don't pin him yet.
Here tonight, we are in for an amazing
Hold on, I ain't there yet.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere.
But yes,
Hey,
Derek is
ref,
back.
hold your arm there for a second.
Derek is back and better than ever. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the next match of the night, where we get to see Bruce the Dude with his title around his waist for the very first time in a long time. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is Bruce the Dude's second time holding that title around his waist. But not only do we get to see that, we get to see the Fallen's Dan Yamashita inside the ring once again. And then on top of that, we get to see the human Viagra himself, Hellhound.
Extreme Rules match. You really do like not having shit in the ring, do you?
Well, this is the First Bloods
You
match,
like it
though,
all.
too. And it just says Extreme Rules, but it's the First Bloods match.
Oh.
So it don't matter
Okay.
where the fuck it ends. For all I care, they could end at my house. They could come all the way from New Mexico, where they're at right now, to Florida, and finish it in my house.
Shit. Shit. That'd be awesome.
well, everything in
Be like,
between
look at
won't
this,
look
ladies
awesome.
and gentlemen. These pixels have come into my home.
They're here! Oh no! Oh, they're going onto the bed!
What the hell? These people I have created have come to life.
Who are you facing tonight, One Fly Fox? It's very interesting when you're on Fortnite and get sniped 321 meters away. That's always fun. But, yeah. What's up, Sinful? Welcome back. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I have a feeling the champ's coming out first, from what I see here. Same guys who basically won Uprising. Who is that? And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce the Dude, the king of the ring.
Way to the ring. From Delaware, weighing in at 216 pounds, the Impact Professional Classic Round Champion, Bruce.
Guys, we have
What's
triple
up,
threat action coming
Austin
up.
Steen? Welcome back to another amazing episode of IPCW, where you're in the main event of the evening.
Any one of these three competitors having their hand raised in victory here tonight.
You guys are in the main event under your full form of Dark Arrow. That means you got Austin Steen, Tyler Bryson, Toxic Spawn, and Nick Saint back in the building. We haven't seen Nick Saint in a while, but we've been seeing a lot of Toxic Spawn, not in matches, but pretty much backing his boys up when they were in tag team matches or singles. Well, now we have to get to see everybody in the ring against a mystery team. And let's just say, this team might want to watch out because they're facing the full form of the Dark Era.
So which character is Young Samurai's?
Young Samurai. You'll see him later tonight when you face him.
Oh, I was just wondering if it had a different name or not.
No, it's actually Young Samurai.
Do you understand how hard it is for me to read all this shit on an iPod?
Okay, all the Nightmare. We'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in all day long. It was great seeing you. Have a nice one. Hope to see you next time.
And his opponent.
See, I love Hellhound's entrance on mine.
Pits of Hell, weighing in at
See, I have an idea when I put him on mine. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real good.
Oh yeah.
Like the entrance will probably go pretty much the same way, but I got an idea for his moveset.
Is that so, Austin Steen? You're gonna teach how the pros whips ass for the Rooks back up Uprising?
What's ahead of him here tonight, that's for sure. I'd agree with that, Michael. In fact, I don't.
Which, when we officially crown the first champions of Uprising, then we can have the very first episode of Pros vs. Rooks, where it's pretty much the first episode is going to air of the champions of IPCW versus the champions of Uprising.
Hey, what?
Mr. Viagra himself. Yes, Mr. Viagra himself. But as you see, he doesn't have all of his issues he's been having lately. Welcome back, King Monte. Great to see you back here tonight, as you were here way earlier, as here comes the Fallen's member himself, Dan Yamashita. As you see, he has that big slice on his cheek, which means he's been through some things. And he lost his last match that he was in. Let's see if he's going to have some revenge here tonight. Yeah, Charge is still on the show. They had a match last IPCW.
And he clearly comes into this match
I think against you guys. Or, no, against the funky ones. That's right.
That's the real question. I don't care about how good you look. If you don't have it upstairs, you're
He's a member of the Fallen Nomads, where we actually know who the leaders are. Well, the member of the Fallen Nomads in here, and he ain't fighting later tonight, if that's who you're guessing. Gaming Monster, it depends. Let's see if you stick around for a while, and if you stick around for a while, I might do a sub for sub. I really don't do that, but it all depends on you pretty much if you are active on my show or not.
Here we go with this huge
Yes.
match. Well, we're looking at 3 of WWE's
Back to
best
brainstorming.
to head in what promises to be an amazing match.
As I gotta say, I hope Dan Yamashita kicks ass and represents the Fallen tonight, because we found out Hannibal Snyder is the leader and the president of the Fallen Nomads.
Teamwork at its best.
Bruce is thinking about. Here we go in this.
Well, Bruce is just thinking staying alive in this match. That's what he's thinking about. As Dan Yamashita, with his amazing tattoo on the right arm, if I'm not mistaken, the left arm, right arm, looks amazing.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. And there's a game-changing DDT. That has to change his posture.
So now he's going after Dan. Dan's gonna hit that. Oh no, he's not.
He's gonna have Bruce.
Dan went through a rite of passage. What do you mean by that, One Sly Fox?
Down with authority.
Come on, Dan. Don't let him keep hitting your head. You can't bust open. You gotta represent the fallen. And by not fallen, I mean. Pretty much he has a scar on his, coming from his lip, kind of the side of his lip, all the way up his cheek, which means at some point in his life, he got in some very risky business, and somebody decided to show people not to fuck with them, and kind of gave him a big, nice scar right there, and he overcome it, so now he's here fighting the fight on IPCW.
No, reverses it. Looks like Armstrong has broken a sweat. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very
maybe
quickly.
what, Austin Steen?
This is one of those pivotal points in a match where some superstars fall to the pressure.
Uh-oh, Dan Yamashita, you better reverse this.
There's no coming back.
Ooh.
There it is.
Hellhound, you better get it. You better get somebody. Hellhound.
Right now. Bruce on the defensive here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him, and this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
Well, of course it's going to get out of hand fast. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We got Dan Yamashita, Bruce the Dude, and Hellhound, the man of Viagra.
Big time move.
Viagra Man!
He's in the building! I'm sorry, but I gotta make a Viagra Man, like a superhero-looking jobber called Viagra Man that needs to go against Hellhound. Oh, yeah, minus 420. Is that so?
Some attitude behind it. But did he go for it too early? He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Dan Yamashita stood outside the ring and started watching for a little bit. Now he's getting back inside the ring. And he's going to gloat a little bit, rest a little bit, let these gentlemen do what they do best before he decides to get into some business. It's okay, Sawyer Cooper, as long as you're watching.
I'm always quiet, so it's okay.
Yeah. John Vito's always quiet. Oh no. Ooh. I seen that going for the head. I knew that was getting close for Dan.
He's looking at it.
Oh, Hellhound's done. Hellhound's getting some business done. Hellhound ain't playing no more.
No, he's not.
He wasn't playing no more, but I guess Bruce the Dude didn't like those punches to the face. You want to punch me in the face, I'll show you what's up.
Man wrecking crew looking to turn it around.
Bruce the Dude ain't playing.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oof. Bruce the Dude's going after Dan Yamashita, but Dan Yamashita's going after him first. Oh, what a reversal. Bruce the Dude reversed Dan, showing the fallen member what's up. If he keeps falling like this, I don't think he's going to stay a part of the falling much longer if he doesn't know how to withstand himself. That's cool, the Shield Yard.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Bruce getting assaulted here. Folks, this could be the beginning of the end for her here in this triple threat match.
Yeah, but he's bold enough to try just about anything here to regain control of this match.
When this guy's
Ooh, the hit from Hellhound.
And he gets him with the counter. He's making a statement.
Ooh, the knee to the face to Hellhound. think Dan's getting a little pissed in this match. He got hit on the head a little too many times.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
I almost wrote him off earlier too, so it's okay. As he's going down there, he's getting a weapon. What is he grabbing? Is it the ladder? He's grabbing the ladder, I bet you. No, he grabbed the steel chair. That means, Hellhound, you might want to watch out, because you got a chair with your name on it. Oh, no, you don't. He's going outside instead.
And there's the counter.
Oh, yeah, you got... Oh, wait, no one got the chair with their name on it. He's going to the top, the middle rope, and he's gloating. He's gloating as Hellhound's taking care of Bruce the Dude, the King of the Ring champion. Bruce the Dude has been eliminated.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Hellhound eliminated the champion, the King of the Ring. I don't know how that's going to play on the next episode, but I think we might see a Hellhound versus Bruce the Dude. After that one, if he beats the champion in a one-on-one, then he might possibly get a championship match.
Going for the big one.
As Dan's going for the big one.
There's no recovering from that.
Ain't no recovering,
Nothing left.
Here he goes. There it is, the right
He's going right to Hellhound as Bruce the Dude started watching for a little minute, got a little pissed, now he's walking away. I think Dan possibly could get Hellhound. But Hellhound hits that reverse instead. Hellhound's picking him up. Hellhound slamming him down.
I think Hellhound's got
Does he have
this.
enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, Hellhound got this. Hellhound's about to bust him open. There it is. Hellhound won the match, ladies and gentlemen. Eliminated not one guy, but both people in the match. Eliminated both competitors. That right there, I see a future champion. Which means Bruce the Dude, as you say in the comment section, rest in peace, because Hellhound's going after somebody, and it might be you.
That's why I said me and Hellhound need to go for the tag team champions.
Well, the Dark Era is holding the tag team champions right now, so who knows? Truly from hell, yes he is.
Lady Destroyer,
The
Armstrong.
Beastmaster and the Hellhound. That
Beastmaster and the double, the Lady Destroyer, Armstrong Hellhound. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting on to the second match of, well, the third match of the night. And the third match of the night happens to be... Give me 1 second to bring up my little notes. Third match of the night will be... Oh! A Falls Count Anywhere match with the debut of Romana Widow versus Jade Storm. But I heard a certain somebody that got eliminated through a table earlier tonight is coming out and saying a few words to us named Alex G. Hunter. That freaking name, exactly. That was a nice win for Hellhound. But now we're going to hear from Alex G. Hunter, and then we're going to see Romana Widow in a match against Jade Storm. That means Jade Storm's
What the hell
back.
does he have to say?
I don't know what he has to say, but he coming out and he's
he
saying
just
it.
went through a table.
He did go through a table. He should be in the back getting his ribs checked, make sure he didn't get sliced open anywhere, putting some ice on his
He
back.
needs to make sure he don't have a concussion and shit. I don't even know he should be out here talking. Probably even has like little splinters of wood in his skin.
crack.
And depending all on what broke with him.
If anything broke with him.
When he broke the table, it just depends on what actually snapped and the way that it made its sharp
Pretty much.
edges.
Yeah, pretty much. But here we go. We're going to hear some words from the man himself. The one who went through that table. Gonna see what he has to say.
We thought we might see him tonight.
He's gonna say ouch.
It's on now. He's not going to keep us waiting. So
He gonna
let's
say
find
ouch.
out.
He's gonna say that damn hurt.
I don't know, Jay Boy. Watch and find out. Because that's all you ever do is come in and just ask if you have a match, and then I don't see you shortly after that. So just watch and find out, Jay Boy. First off, I want to come out here and say that tables match definitely did not go the way I want. And I'm done playing games with each and every one of you guys. You guys look at me and see a joke? Well, guess what? I'm not a joke. And I'm going to show each and every one of you guys that I'm not a joke. But how am I doing that? Because I hear that Jabroni himself, Dean, has a cruiserweight title match at the end of the night. And if he wins that, he's a cruiserweight champion. But if he loses, he's getting shipped down to the rookies? Well, he should already be there, because what has he done in his career compared to me? And I don't want to have a title match coming up anytime soon. So you know what's coming on? You know what's going to go on? Well, whoever wins that match tonight, whoever's the cruiserweight champion by the end of the night, just know that I'm coming for you. And when I come for you, and you bring that title home, because I dare you to bring that title home tonight, because when I come for you, you got an enemy, and not only me, but you got an enemy in the public enemy. So why don't you choose wisely, and choose if you stand up or you lay down, because you'll be seeing me in the future, and you don't want to see an angry Alex G. Hunter, because I'm done playing games. I'm done people thinking I'm a jobber, because I am Alex G. Hunter, and I will destroy you all.
This place is electric after that. If that doesn't get you fired up, not sure what will. Well, I'm not sure if we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our program.
If you've been watching Sawyer Cooper, you know that other things happened. He was able to come back. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We heard from Alex G. Hunter. He seems a little pissed from that table. He might have said a few things he probably shouldn't have and got a little cocky in there. You know, due to the fact he just got put through a table. He might have a concussion. He might regret what he said tonight, later on, next week. What do you guys think?
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
I'm surprised no one from the commentary team has anything to say to that.
Well, I mean, it's Alex G. Hunter, and I've said it from even last year. When he's on, but when he's off, he's not there.
He's not there, no.
I mean, he kind of just throwing shit in the wind at that point.
I guess he didn't hear me. I'm gonna be the heavy cruiserweight champion.
The heavy cruiserweight. Okay. And who's back? The Gamer One.
I may be heavy,
Welcome
but
back.
I'm gonna be a cruiserweight.
You might be a heavyweight. You're like in the middle of it. You're like on that fine line of being heavyweight, but also being cruiserweight. Is that what you're saying? On that fine line?
Yeah. I mean, shit. Let's put it this way: if a featherweight can go against a super heavyweight for a title and win the World Heavyweight Championship, then I should be able to do the same backwards.
Same backwards. Okay. We're gonna find out. We definitely are.
I should be allowed.
And welcome back, Austin Steen. But Romana Widow is back.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fall.
What's her name? Romana
Widow. And she's going against Jade Storm, a former, well, she's a 4-time women's champion, if I'm not mistaken, by now, but she also got defeated by who's now a 5-time women's champion, Amy Steele, if I'm not mistaken. So, we still haven't seen...
Romana looks like a boy.
Huh?
It's definitely something to keep an eye on.
Romana kind of looks like a boy.
Yeah. Well, hey, could be lesbian for all we know.
It's the haircut.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
there's no hair to even hold that flower there. It's got to be clipped to her ear.
Oh, she's the creator of the character says it's not Romana, because he spelled it wrong, but it's Romana.
Ramona. Okay.
Ramona. Okay.
Ramona. Yeah, like
Ramona.
Moana.
Okay.
Moana.
From your darkest fears, Nightmare Jade Storm.
It's one of them, okay? That's all that matters.
Superstars ready to square off here. And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael. And I'd say these women definitely look ready to get this one started.
So am I, Michael. I don't think I've ever seen these women give a poor performance. And I'm willing to bet
That she
tonight
definitely
will be
is.
no different.
Now we're gonna see who's gonna win this battle here tonight in this the first women's division match of the night. We're gonna see if Jade Storm's gonna be able to beat the Widow here tonight. Is Storm gonna be able to do what Storm does best and beat the debuting Widow? Or is Widow gonna do what Widow does best, from what I'm hearing, what Widow does, and make somebody a Widow by taking out Jade Storm?
That mask looks like one of the old medieval masks that they would heat up and place on your face for punishment.
Kind of, yeah. But the original match, though, was Triple H's skull mask back in the day.
Yeah, yeah.
The Widow
I'm just
bite
saying
is
that,
toxic.
like in the darkness, the way it looked, I didn't even
Yeah.
notice it was purple until the lights came on.
Really?
And there's the bell. And here
Well, I'm watching it on this iPod, so everything's
sense.
kind of tiny.
Makes sense.
Like, you're already short, but damn, now you look like an ant.
talk about domination.
The debuting Widow is definitely doing some business tonight against Jade Storm already.
Well, she came into this match prepared, I'm supposing.
Kick out at the last
Almost a
Bang.
clean sweep. She's, I guess, learned a little something from, Let Ninja, apparently. Yeah, Miss 420 is watching on her phone and Xbox
Traitor.
One.
Traitor.
Well, no, she's getting a PS4 soon.
Okay. Yes.
There we have it! They're debuting, Ona debuting
Ramona.
and beaten for making her tap out Jade Storm.
That was savage.
That was a clean sweep. Yeah, and it's not her Xbox either, as she said.
Oh. Okay, you're off the hook. No,
No.
traitorism. You're actually good.
I think that was almost a tie.
Yes.
I think that was
No,
almost a
she
tie
won
between the
faster.
two.
I counted it.
Oh, who, Miss 420? Let Ninja?
Yeah. Yeah, she won. She was way faster.
Okay, well,
Hers lasted less than 25
She
seconds.
really is a special superstar. And she
I guess Jade Storm's going job because Jade Storm hasn't won since she lost her title. This calls for a tiebreaker, but Miss Widow learned a few things from last night's episode of IPCW when Let Ninja debuted. It did pretty much the same thing, but against Tammy Bay. I'm sorry to say, but I really hope Jade Storm isn't going jobber, because
In just a few short moments,
what we just saw. But holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the match we've been waiting for 2 weeks now. Alpha the Beast versus Young Samurai in a last man standing match. Hell yeah, Booster Dude.
Alright, here we go, Samurai. You ready?
He better
This
be.
is a
He has no
no
choice.
salt added one-on-one last man standing.
Alpha's the guy in my ear that goes by B-Shap. Alpha the Beast.
I'm the asshole that don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. God damn it.
And as he said, he's the asshole who doesn't give a crap what anybody thinks, because all that comes out of his mouth is shit.
Not everything.
Thank you,
I mean,
Anthony Jr., for subscribing to
Yeah,
my
pretty nice.
YouTube channel. I appreciate it, and welcome to the Optimus Viewers family. Oh, no, you're gonna laugh at the comment section, because it was towards
That's
you.
funny.
It's
That was
B-Shap, not Bishop.
Bishop, as usual. I told you I need to just accept it.
You just accept it because everybody's calling you it. Ah,
I mean, Jesus.
everybody.
At some point, I'm gonna get it changed to just Alpha and not worry about it.
Alpha.
Whatever.
You're gonna be called
No, just Alpha.
just Alpha. Alpha.
Just Alpha.
No, we're not gonna be B no more. It's just Alpha.
Yeah, like just so nobody gets confused.
Texas, weighing in at 200.
I take back my high five. Well, she kind of dissed him, but kind of gave him support at the same time.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, and don't be
you gotta
salty.
realize, you have to realize that we're both part of the Fallen.
Well, you're not officially part of the Fallen yet. Like, you've been inducted on RUCW, but IPCW hasn't officially brought you in yet. But you are coming.
Well, screw you then.
Especially if you win tonight's match. Okay, J-Boy, good to see that you're still here. But on top of that, we're gonna have to have a match later on, throughout the episodes, B-Shat, because you got beaten by someone who calls himself the Beast, and you're Alpha the Beast, so we need to claim the Beast name for one of y'all.
Yeah, especially if, oh no, I'm the Beast Master. Don't get it wrong.
Yeah.
His opponent from Chicago,
I'm not Alpha the Beast, I'm the Beast
weighing in at
Master.
220
Very true.
pounds, the Samurai.
I
Here
tame
comes
the
the
beast.
Samurai.
I can't help it when there's other people in the ring making the Beast act, like, angry. He's
Exactly.
angry.
Arsenals in an attempt to keep the other down for a 10 count.
Really? What's up,
Oh,
Anthony
quit
Jr.?
bitching.
As I said earlier, welcome to Optimus Viewers family. Appreciate you being here. And I see that you came from King and Duck's Gaming channel, which I do appreciate you being here. Make sure you go over to King and the Ducks Gaming channel and tell them that I sent some love. What's up, Jump Killer? How's it going? It's going pretty damn good.
Well, they had plans to stream. I took a nap and I didn't get up till 9, so yeah.
Show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE.
And I didn't even know that you were trying to get in the party. No one told me jack shit.
No one told me.
So I don't know how
Nobody
you...
said anything. Nobody said anything until he invited me, so I invited him over here.
Oh, here we go with wham! Oh,
I'm liking what I'm
that
seeing so
hurt.
far from the Shap himself.
Ah. The Alpha Wolf.
Well, we'll talk about that after the stream.
Beast must be more buff. Might be more buff than
Not unless
Alpha.
you wanna go talk
That
about
don't
it
matter.
now.
Buff. Buff isn't an issue.
Yeah, and you know what they say, muscle isn't everything. Muscle is a good, big factor, but the more muscle you have, the slower you are. What really matters in a fight is your skills and the speed. What are you doing,
Stamina.
Alpha? See, that's what you deserve, Alpha. That's what you deserve. You want to go cocky on us? That's what you deserve.
I was
That
talking.
is what
hold
you
on.
get for showing up.
How'd your gut feel?
I know, but I was talking.
You got a little cocky
Hold
because you
up,
were beating
let
his
me
ass.
get Yeah, well. I have to give him a chance. Shit.
No, you're not gonna be like Ramona, Widow, or let 420 and just go in there, do your thing, and get out.
No.
That's no
guy
fun.
likes to let the My guy likes to let the fans have a good show and make sure that everybody's happy.
Talking about speed gets kicked in the stomach. That's pretty much how it went. As we were talking about speed.
No, see, I'm not the only one that showboats, though.
Ooh. Yeah, Hannibal Snyder showboats the hell out of the ring. You seen his last
I'm
match?
not. I mean, I'm nothing like Hannibal Snyder or Paul Pierce. Shit.
Hannibal Snyder was sitting there. His opponent, when he was fighting Dean, he would hit him to the ground and start like dabbing and like twisting his like fake guns and like all this other shit. Heather was small fry. Who's Heather? That's a good. That's my question. Who's Heather? And let's talk about Jade Storm. Then yes, she was, because that's her actual real name was Heather. Because she used to go. Her real name used to
better
be.
get the hell up.
Oh, he's up now. You know, you don't know that because you're behind, because YouTube likes to put a little behind factor, but it's not only YouTube, it's Twitch too.
They need to make it to where commentators like this see the same stream.
Yeah, they need to have like a commentator section. Yeah. Well,
to where like we can
like
either
the
go
mod.
into the game or
Like
something.
if you're a mod on the stream, you automatically get the same. That way you can do everything right.
That way it's basically share play that'll let the stream go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be great that way. Then we'd all be on the same. I mean, that's why sometimes I just go completely quiet, because I know if I say something, like right now I just saw the jackhammer.
Yeah. What is it
They
that
just
far?
started counting.
You're like 10 seconds behind.
Yeah. Just stay down.
I don't know if you want Ninja Widow. Widow's going balls to the walls, if you must say, on the women's division.
Bruh, I told you just stay down.
You're gonna show him to stay down in a second. You're about to see what I'm talking about. Ooh!
This could be it.
That could be it. The match should be good, definitely. I agree with you on Fly Fox.
You gonna stay down now?
Nine! Oh, he got up at 9. I thought that was 10. Samurai's neck definitely should be broken. Shoulder should be broken. Something should be going on right there. And J-Boy, what?
It's just gotta keep teaching him.
Yeah, he's teaching you right now,
How much
though.
does tuition cost? That's the question.
How much is what?
His tuition is costing him, because that ass whooping is a learning experience.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, yeah, he got a shot off on me. That's good.
What do you mean this is a new match, young J-Boy? This isn't a new match. This is a last man standing match. The match has always been on the game. Unless you're talking about a new match with the competitors, then, well, yeah, that's what the show's about. We don't do the same match for like 2 hours.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
That fucking hurt. I'm sure it did, young Samurai. Ooh, now you're teaching young Samurai again.
That's how you put an exclamation
Well,
point at the end of a match, guys.
I let him try
Oh, okay.
something, and I had to teach him again. And
He let him try. I was just making sure,
Yeah, that-
J-Boy.
that's how teaching works, is you gotta let them have a shot to try too.
See, you're teaching him things, and you let him do his own thing, seeing if he learned anything, and then you learn that he didn't learn shit, so you teach him again. It's like training a
Exactly.
dog. It's like training a dog.
So now, so now it's
No, my
stay the
dog
fuck
was
down
smart.
again.
If this superstar can just land the finish,
Alright,
Now
I
it's
don't
a
care what
warning to
anybody
stay
else
down.
would. Anybody else would say a pit bull can be taught, even though they're dumber than a box of rocks. They can learn something.
Well, yeah. Any dog can learn anything. Just like how I hate how people look at pit bulls like they're a danger to the human race. No, it all depends on the owner and how they train the dog. Because you could have a fucking chihuahua try to bite your fucking neck off if the trainer wants it to.
Dude, okay, here's the deal with the
Those are
little
vicious
ass.
little things.
Right. Like, you know what's sad? Okay, a pit bull may have a bad reputation.
Yeah.
But you walk up to a Dalmatian, right? A Dalmatian is the most vicious dog you're ever gonna find.
But people don't know that. Because they're known as the firefighter dog.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And people don't know pit bulls are the nanny dog.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the what?
Pit bulls are fucking lovers,
Nanny
dude.
dog.
No,
10!
they're good.
He survived the brutality. What guts.
Uh-huh.
Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The one who pretty much, I don't know if he got called out or he called out Young Samurai.
No,
But
he called me out.
Young Samurai called Alpha the Beast out, and Alpha the Beast showed him why he's the Beast Master when he won this match. So somebody get a stretcher, as One Sly Fox said, because there was like 2 to 3 bad neck slams right onto the neck,
Right?
and I think he might be
That on that
paralyzed.
neck. Oh.
I think he might be paralyzed, so we might want to get to the hospital out here, because Young Samurai might be out for a couple episodes after that one. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another match. But not only is it time for another match, it's time for a match that we have all been waiting to see, because we get to see the team of Akira and Tammy Bay versus Cypress Raven and Let Ninja.
When we return,
Yes, you did,
participants will
420.
need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by a real
Bishop,
fan
Bishop.
favorite versus a formidable opposition.
Bishop, yeah. Alright,
Yeah,
whatever.
say Bishop. Take the I away and you got it right. She's been up for like over 24 hours, so
It's okay.
she's not there right now.
It's all okay.
I'm sending you the hospital bill,
We've all been
Alpha.
there before.
Young Samurai sending you. It's another women's match. Not only there's another
you can
women's
send
match.
it to me. You can send it to me. I'm just gonna send it over to Hannibal Snyder and tell him, hey, I was called out. It wasn't my fault.
Sexist? Who's sexist? I'm sorry, One Sly Fox, but I don't think anyone's sexist. When you talk about J-Boy by
Wait,
saying woman match, he just spelled women wrong.
What, women's match? What?
Yes.
What?
We have a women's match. But I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go. I'm sorry, Akira and Tammy Bay. You guys, was the ones to vote for until Cypress Raven and Let Ninja 420 came along, and they've been pretty dominant by themselves, and they're combined for this one match. So I'm sorry to tell you guys this, but I'm definitely gonna have to go with Cypress Raven and Let Ninja, especially because of Let Ninja's debut match, and then the match she had on Uprising that she won. And yes, Zach, this is on the PlayStation 4.
That wasn't a match, that was an ass kicking.
That was an ass kicking.
Yeah, it is.
I cannot promise how I will perform.
Yeah.
It's not a one-on-one.
Oh, you
It
will
looks
perform.
like
No, I'm
domination.
kidding.
No, it's a tag team. It looks like domination.
I'll pull a wraith on this one. You will perform.
They're making a little adaptation here tonight, where they're seeing if they can make it a tag team. Because who knows, you might see Cypress Raven and Let Ninja be a tag team
What are
with
you
one
doing,
other
Jeff?
person.
That'd be awesome.
I have cleared
Now
a few
that-
spots, Zach, and if you have a character uploaded on the community creations as we speak, and you give me the hashtags right now, because I have to go download someone after the show, I do have 3 slots available. So this is a division you can join at this moment, but if you wait a few days, it might no longer be, because it might get taken. Because one of those slots is being taken tonight. It means there's only 2 more, and if you take it, there'll be 1 more.
In which division?
This IPCW Uprising division.
Well, I'm already in that though, sorta.
Yeah, but we're not talking about. We're talking about Zach F43.
I understand that. I was just saying if you needed more characters, I could create one.
Oh, you in trouble now, dog.
Gypsy Shap. B Shap likes Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes, I do. I like that live adaptation very much.
But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna see something amazing here tonight.
But then again, I
Yeah.
like movies in their original language, so.
Zach Farmer. Okay, I can look for Zach Farmer after the stream. The hashtag and just Zach Farmer, and see if I can come up with Zach Farmer. If you can help, can you give me your PlayStation 4 name so I make sure I got the right one?
She didn't have enough hair, she needed tassels too, huh?
Didn't have enough AC tassels to who?
Uh,
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Tammy Bay.
yeah.
You still can, Sawyer Cooper. Because I got rid of Ninja Master, so that cleared up a spot, and you usually have 2 characters on my show anyways. Well, you technically have 2 because you got Tammy Bay, but still. Unless someone else wants it before, then I can delete it. But right now, that slot's available.
But yeah, now I'm coming after Psycho J.
Now, it's official. Yeah, you won your match tonight. I mean, your business you needed to settle is finished. You just know it makes the hashtags IPCW, Sawyer Cooper.
And their opponents. First,
Oh,
from Dallas,
What?
Texas,
her again.
Hey, is that the tall one?
Queen.
Guys, this one promises to be
That
absolutely
the
amazing.
Akira?
But as they
Is
say,
that the tall
promises
girl?
are made to be broken,
I can't
Michael.
remember.
Though in this case,
It's the girl that
There's one
Cypress
of the
Raven's been
women
fighting
that
the last few episodes.
Yeah, so she's taller. Yeah, she's the taller one. Compared to these
Pretty
two
much.
shorties.
Young Samurai.
Our 2 shorties. And that's not a short joke. That is a term of endearment.
Pretty much, yeah. These girls all don't like each other. Besides, Cypress Raven and Let Ninja don't have any problems with each other. They have not had any issues yet. They have not come across paths in the ring to have issues. But as we all know, on Uprising Wrestling, we have a little women's tournament going on, and both of those women that's teaming up right now made it to round 2, and at the end, you could see these 2 women one-on-one against each other. Then that might cause some problems depending on who wins the championship. So we might see some beef between these 2 ladies teaming up right now in the future. This might be dysfunctional, yes.
No beef. We'll try to make sure there's no beef between them.
Gotta try to make sure, especially since Cypress Raven is looking to join the IPCW side of the Fallen Nomads, along as Alpha. They're both a part of the Fallen Nomads over on RUCW, but we gotta see if IPCW will invite them in with open arms.
And her partner,
And thank you for your
Yes,
subscribe.
it may be dysfunctional,
the Ninja.
Yes.
but not a cat fight.
Not a cat fight, exactly.
I could have sworn that
They
I
showed.
already talked to Hannibal Snyder about that. But okay.
What the hell? Right? But we learned from both of these women who's coming out right now, Cypress Raven and Let Ninja, they don't do cat fights. They go in there for business and they get out. But I do appreciate Zach F43 for the subscriber.
Thing as a cat fight.
Right, pretty much. I do appreciate your subscribing to my channel, Zach. And welcome to the Optimus viewers. And welcome to the Optimus viewers family. We welcome you in with open arms. Because here on Madam Optimus Entertainment, you guys are the Optimus viewers family. And oh no, the glow stick is here, ladies and gentlemen. The glow stick himself, Chase, has returned to IPCW. Which he hasn't had a match in a few episodes because he doesn't really... He's turning into DJ Pancake, I'm sorry to say. He's slowly fading away.
Man, don't ruin him like that. Come on now.
There goes Cypress Raven getting down to business right away. But oh, Akira hit that reversal. Ooh, then we got that reversal by Cypress. Another reversal. They're just going back and forth in this match right now. I said it, Chase.
Like each other from day
Yeah, these
one.
2 women right here don't like. But Chase, I went there and I ain't taking it back. Because biggest burn of
Nope.
2018.
What, glow stick man?
Yeah, I called him DJ Pancake. Because he's starting to fade away.
Oh, yeah, he is like...
Now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Speaking of a DJ Pancake,
To see her losing in such a
he
definitive
lied
manner
to us.
right now.
He did. At the beginning of Season 4, 20 episodes ago of Season 4 of IPCW, he came to the very first episode and said DJ Pancake's returning. We have not seen him in 19 episodes.
Which means we ain't seen him in a long ass time.
Yes, pretty much.
Well, we know what's going to happen to him.
Nothing's gonna happen to him. He no longer exists.
Exactly.
the match alive.
I don't know. I think DJ Pancake might have died.
Bottom line, she's got to get up. She can't win this match.
Pretty much. Pretty
More like
much.
Cammy.
He had to do it.
Huh?
He had to do it apparently, because apparently he moved on to bigger and better things. But you know.
Yeah, DJ
all
Pancake
good.
turned into a waffle, crumbled up, and died somewhere under a rock.
That's what's up.
Absolutely has to make. Look
The,
at
the,
the
pa
tag. And that changes
the
entire
pancake
dynamic
turning
of
into a
this
waffle
match.
part,
Takes
but
to the
dying under a
skies
rock.
with the
That no.
forearm.
Any respectable waffle, you don't let that sucker crumble up and dry out. If you do, that's a waste of a waffle.
Which means I actually got to go to Waffle House soon, because I haven't had some waffles in a while.
She needs to find a way to get. Look out!
Waffles. I'm making waffles.
Dying under a waffle iron.
I'm making waffles.
I want some
No.
chocolate chip waffles with some white chocolate inside of it.
Comes in off the tag.
Ooh.
I want some strawberry waffles with some white chocolate. There we go. And some strawberry syrup and some butter.
You don't make everybody in his
Ooh.
stream hungry.
Well, that's what I do
hungry
best.
now, but I'm staying
She's
here.
in the zone.
I'm hungry now too, but I don't know what I want to eat. That's why I haven't really eaten yet. I already ate pizza, I already ate jambalaya. I don't know what else to eat.
Taco Bell?
Gabe Williams. Okay, Sawyer Cooper.
Can she
Taco
do it?
Bell. I don't have.
Shoulders up
Good.
the time.
But Taco Bell's closed here. Because we're lame here. Everything closes at midnight. Besides the bars, they close at 2. Pretty much.
There's the counter.
Here we go.
That's why I like being where I'm at. Everything's
Looking
still
a little
open.
shaken.
What?
Aren't going to let this derail them.
It's always
Not
open.
open here, dude. Like, if I want anything, I gotta go to the store and buy it.
Well, it was just a few
If I want anything, I gotta go to
Everything's 24
Waffle
hours.
House or Denny's. I might actually head over to Waffle House or Denny's after the stream. Cause yeah.
Ooh, Denny's. Denny's
Steak and
rocks.
shake. If I live closer to you, I'd tell you to come get me, but you know.
What's up, Michael?
Steak and Shake is good as shit. Yeah, Steak and Shake.
Right?
Steak and Shake's 24 hours here too.
Yup.
Like, I want steak and shake with a freaking butterfinger shake.
Bret Hart with that Russian leg sweep.
Mine's my favorite one's the Heath.
I
like
like
these
banana
too.
She comes
chocolate.
up big with a reversal.
Okay.
Just jealous, man. Like,
What's
if I
up,
had money-
Chief Tank? I gotta get you finished, Chief Tank, so you can come back to the show. I missed Chief Tank on the show.
Fire right now.
But Cypress
shit.
Raven's on absolutely fire with the elbows, the kicks.
Tap mode. Look out. She looks for it once again.
I didn't realize he left, but okay.
Brain
Huh.
scramble your brain.
Jump.
What's gonna happen now?
Yeah, he left.
I thought
Quick
he
kill
was
this
on
match. Oh, that's
Switch
funny.
profiles.
Looking at it.
Sawyer Cooper said that he used to work at a calendar factory, but then he was fired for taking too many days off.
For the quick pin.
Wow.
Get it?
Rick, Rick, come here, dog.
We continue.
Welcome back, Jump. Missed ya.
She got her with a reversal.
This match is turning into a very interesting match.
Hey, you know I did.
I know you got an Xbox One, but you should have got a PS4, or I need to get you in a creation stream or something somehow so I can finish you.
So I can finish you. That did not sound the right way. That sounded more like you wanted to whoop his ass than help him out.
No, we
that's what
started
we need
creating his character on a creation stream, but then he had to go in the middle creating his character, so he's like an unfinished
She is on fire.
person right
He's a
now.
project.
He's a project
character.
unfinished.
Ah.
She's got it.
Anybody want a little dog?
Be it.
No,
Sure, I
got
have
too
some
many
Chinese
of 'em.
food. Chinese sounds good.
Oh my god.
She's taking
I can make some
not
sweet and sour
support eating
chicken with that.
dogs, okay, guys?
No, that's not Sasha's Banks. If you look at talking about the girl with the purple hair, that's Cypress Raven, and she's gonna come whip your ass. No, you don't need to just do your hair. You don't have like your full outfit as before.
There's the kick.
You're still bald, and I don't think you had stuff on your logo. You don't have your name picked. I don't really think you have your outfit picked yet. I think all you got on yourself was shoes, pants, and that's it. Then you had to
I
go.
don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off again.
No, you on NWR. Okay.
That's all. She's going for the cover. One,
nips out for the summer.
What happened?
Whoa, missed by a large margin there. Come on.
Oh, chaos is breaking out right now.
Spring break case number 25.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
What do you want to do, Jump, after you get off MWR?
Here we go, the submission move. Ladies and gentlemen, will Tammy Bay tap out to Let Ninja right here? We're about to find out. She tapped out, ladies and gentlemen, with another win. The team of Let Ninja and Cypress Raven picked up another victory. Their undefeated streaks keep on going and going and going. They are the women to beat. You don't get a title shot because you only had one match and you lost that match. I gotta put you in another match on Uprising where you get a chance to move on to round 2.
We're gonna call them the powder kegs.
Well,
He's got to be put in the open pool.
pretty much.
They explode and boom. Like they just done.
Yeah, young Sam, I believe it was Tammy Bay she got tapped out to. I might have been seeing the wrong person. I don't know.
I don't think Let Ninja's been in the ring more than 15 minutes.
Right? Tammy Bay is the job her dad was
The
originally doing.
only time Cypress stays in that long. It's normally if she's sleeping.
Exactly. You spend half your time on the side of the ring.
These two women are on a streak that you don't want to beat.
Alright.
But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Dean versus Kyle Morrison. Cruiserweight title on the line. If Dean loses, Dean gets shipped down to the rookies roster on Uprising. But if he wins, he stays up. He's your Cruiserweight champion. And Kyle Morrison just stays the amazing talent he is. The Human Clan. I guess, yeah. No problem, but, J-Boy, you weren't there at the whole Uprising episode. You kind of left, kind of gets under my skin a little bit, because if I'm not mistaken, you left in the middle of it. But we have a tournament going on to crown the first champions of the show, and you haven't had a match for that yet, so I mean, your next match will be to go on to round 2, because we're still in round 1. But if you lose that, then your title shot's over.
Why did you leave me?
I gotta get UFC 3, okay? Leave me alone. I got bills to pay before I can get it. Get your ass back to your dad's boot camp, Tim.
Young Samurai, how did that ass whooping feel?
Right? That ass whooping feel.
Is scheduled for one fall.
Should be 100.
And is for the Impact Professional Classic.
It's 100 and something. I mean, everybody has like, it goes up to 100 and then it gives a few points like here and there for some reason. Like I've seen them at 105, 107. Just, it's like the game does it itself for anything over 100.
What, the overalls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't like this dude. He reminds me of someone, but I can't remember the guy's name.
Who, Dean? You don't like Dean? He's on to bigger things. Come on.
You should have put I have kids t-shirt on him.
That was
Wait,
kind of the gimmick.
He reminds me of a guy from WWE.
Heath Slater?
Huh?
Heath Slater? The one who has I Got Kids on his shirt and teams up with Rhino right now?
No, this dude, I don't think this dude even comes out anymore. He was on ECW at one time.
Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah, Tommy Dreamer. Yeah.
He's not on WWE anymore.
He kind of looks like him.
Yeah, but Vito, the whole shirt gimmick was the I Got Kids, but onto bigger things, you know? It's okay, Bruce the dude.
Vito's. Of course, he just goes
Vito!
quiet.
I was silent.
What
Cole
up?
Pierce! There we go.
What
B
up?
Shap
See,
was
I
talking
was
to
all
you.
confused. I thought he was John Austin, but okay.
Wait. Yeah, what's up, boss?
B Shap was talking to you. You was just
Yeah,
ignoring him.
No, you
No,
were
I
talking
don't.
to him, and I was trying to get his attention for you.
Was I talking to him? I must have. I don't know. I don't remember. Why do you hate Kyle so much? He's the Cruiserweight champion. He doesn't do anything but get in the ring, retain, and get out. He's the Cran, the human Cran. But yeah, that's pretty much your last
Oh,
chance.
this is that
Welcome
Captain
back, Zach.
America dude.
Yep.
No, this is the Cran. What are you talking about? He's not Captain America no
And
more.
I swear
human
he's
Cran.
got my title. That looks like a Weed Man title. I swear to God.
It probably is. Who knows?
Which title is that?
The Cruiserweight.
Well, see, it's my title.
But you're heavyweight. You ain't no Cruiserweight.
No, get it right. He's the heavy cruiserweight.
Exactly.
He's the big Cruiserweight. He's the Cruiserweight that's just slightly above Cruiserweight, but
He's the freaking.
Too far
he's
under to be heavy.
He's the half
He
ton
weighs too
truck.
much,
He's
but
not
he's
the
too
mini
short.
truck.
he weighs too much, too short.
Oh damn.
I'm just
She
gonna
said it, not
take
me.
the belt.
Don't take belt.
I'll go against 2 cruiserweights at a time for it.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, I like that belt.
The belt is beautiful, yes. But Dean, old Snyder, who used to be part of the Snyder Brothers, but Hannibal Snyder kicked him to the freaking gate and whipped his ass on the last episode.
Yeah,
He's
but
looking-
kicking somebody out, does that mean they lose their last name?
He lost his last name. He got disowned. Hannibal Snyder disowned him. He's no longer
Okay,
part of
that's
the
a little
Snyders.
bit different than kicked out.
He got kicked out. He no longer can use the Snyder name. He got sued, and the court and the judge said, "You gotta change your name. You're now Dean."
I can't see shit.
You're now Dean, motherfucker. Hannibal Snyder came, kicked his ass, and now he's on to bigger things and looking to win the Cruiserweight Championship here tonight. But if he doesn't, okay, young samurai, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later. Have a nice one, because the next match is the main event you guys don't want to miss anyways.
From Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 205 pounds, Dean.
Yeah.
But I am hearing word, though.
Introducing the
Before the next
champion.
match,
From
David
South
Lewis is coming out, and
Canada,
he seems
weighing
pissed.
in at 225
Who's David Lewis?
pounds,
He's part of the Public Enemy with Alex G. Hunter. He's Alex G. Hunter's tag team partner, along with Connor.
okay.
And they haven't had a match in a couple episodes. So,
champion.
but he's a little
okay.
pissed. He might come out and start saying something like Alex G. Hunter and then get a big boot to the face. Who knows?
Don't
know.
move, don't speak, don't even blink.
Don't speak, don't blink.
He better not get an attitude with me backstage. I may not can go for the title, but I can still challenge one of them to a match.
You can do more than challenge him to a match. You can show him you can give him the young samurai treatment. If only young Sin Cara was here, yes. What were you gonna
See,
say?
young samurai,
We're ready to
see,
get this match
now
started.
you should have learned a lot from that
Defense here,
match.
and this crowd knows it. They're coming unglued right now.
One is don't call out
Competing in big-time matches like
the
this,
alpha.
which you'd have to think gives them the advantage. going
Yes,
in.
I have the
Two.
Chargy logo still on the title due to the fact that Chargy was the first ever Cruiserweight champion, and to give him remembrance and honor him for being the first ever Cruiserweight champion, his logo is staying on the championship to give him honor and respect for being the first ever Cruiserweight champion.
Which one's Chargy?
Is champion.
Chargy, the
Chargy
Charmander
from
looking
Team
one
C.
from Team C.
Absolute best.
The one you freaked out
Oh.
about earlier. You're like, Chargy!
I like
No, that
Chargy, I
was-
don't like
that
the
was
other.
uh,
Super Pig.
that
is
was
a little
Vito's roommate
off-putting.
actually.
I like Chargy, I just don't.
'Cause I heard him in the
'Cause I like
background.
Charmander, so I'm good with that head. But the other one, I mean, I don't see how you stick Dragon Ball Z with Pokemon. It just
He's
don't.
lining him up.
Maybe.
I'm good with
No
that.
one's fine.
Just his loincloth.
Chopped down with the axe
Let's
handle.
turn it sideways a little.
I don't know. Oh damn! He kind of rolled underneath and didn't want to get kicked on that one.
Sorry about that.
Who's Georgie, Jay boy? I don't think we have a Georgie on the show.
It's Chargy, not Georgie.
He says fuck Georgie. JK. Who's Georgie?
I know, but he's talking.
Look at
you
that.
know, he's
Reversed by
talking.
Dean.
Just toying with the competition a little.
I don't know if Dean's going to be able to pull it off because Kyle Morrison's pretty much undefeated as a Cruiserweight champion. Every time he retained it, I think this is Kyle Morrison's 5th time retaining that Cruiserweight title, and he hasn't lost it yet. And I'll be surprised if Dean can beat the Cruiserweight champion, since Dean's pretty much a jobber. A jobber that's been here way too long and needs to go down to where he belongs in the rookie statement. But he's doing a pretty good job right now against Kyle Morrison, as he looks to be tossing him around like a rag doll right now.
Bad move there. I don't know what made him think that was a good
He
idea.
don't look like he's gonna put up with any shit.
He ain't no jobber, J-boy. Don't lie to yourself. He doesn't look like it, but now Kyle Morrison hit that reversal and Kyle Morrison's back on top. You did cut it way too close, and I kind of don't like it, but he ain't saying anything about it, so it's okay since you're Kyle O. Morrison. You do have a little slight difference, and your character don't look the same, but I don't think I will be able to ever use your character on my show, Kyle O. Morrison, due to the fact of how close.
Few superstars are as
I don't even know if you're a thug, J-boy, either.
Here he goes.
You're Spider-Man. You can call yourself Spider-Man pretty much. Oh, will Dean make Kyle Morrison tap out and get the Cruiserweight Championship around his waist? There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new Cruiserweight Champion, Dean. It's now your Cruiserweight Champion. He's going on to bigger things, like he said, on to bigger things. He couldn't do shit with the Snyder Brothers. He kept losing and losing. Hannibal Snyder was dragging the Snyder Brothers team to victory week after week. Hannibal Snyder got pissed of it due to the fact that he was the backbone of the team. But now Dean Snyder is by himself. Dean Snyder is picking up wins after wins after win. We already had Dean versus Hannibal on the last episode of IPCW as the main event. What?
Oh shit. You were lagging for a second.
Oh, okay.
There's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your
Yes, and the
opponent.
new champion. And as Hannibal Snyder said, if this man loses here tonight, he goes down to the rookie stages. But he won, which means he's a champion, which means, will he still get shipped down because of Hannibal Snyder not really liking this guy and be on both shows? Or will Hannibal Snyder, let bygones be bygones and let him do his thing? We're definitely going to have to see it week after week. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time to hear from David Lewis. And then the final showdown.
I'll go ahead and talk to Hannibal Snyder, and I'll go after him. And
Yeah,
I'll get that title.
you get that title.
That's all you want is a title, huh? You want them all. They're
He
like
wants all the
Pokemon.
titles, yes. He got to catch them all. He has to catch all those titles.
Gotta win them all. That's right. I want the tag team titles on my shoulders. I want the heavyweight on my shoulders. I want the USA on my shoulders. The cruiserweight I want.
The heavyweight.
He's gonna
shit.
break the record for as
he
many
even-
titles.
He even wants the women's title. Fuck it.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
I've got the woman for the woman's title. I ain't gotta worry about the women's title.
Well, see, it's 2018. All he has to do is say he's no longer a man. He classifies himself as a chick, and technically we gotta let him go for it. Technically we gotta let him go
Be
for it.
non-binary.
no,
and do
you
both.
already have to EOE me. I say I'm a black man.
Yeah.
Whew.
You already can't fire me.
But here we go. We
That
gotta
don't
hear
work.
from David Lewis himself and see what David Lewis has to say. But we heard he was a little pissed. He was slamming doors. He was tossing chairs and ripping coffee out of people's hands on the locker room. So let's see what he has to say. Let's just say he's lucky he didn't come up to Hannibal Snyder's coffee.
In my room, and Alpha just told him to get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to sleep.
Look at you. You sleep.
Yeah, I sleep. I went through an 8-man ladder match and all sorts of shit tonight. And then
Right, here
came
comes
in
the
here
promo.
on my match.
Okay, you guys were hearing that I'm pissed in the back room, that I was slamming doors, throwing chairs, and stealing people's coffees and throwing it in their faces. Because why should they get the respect of the Public Enemy? Why should they get the respect of David Lewis? I'm sick of this. I come in here week after week. I come into the door, and Hannibal Snyder walks up to me personally and says to me that I can go home, that I don't got a match tonight? Oh, hell no, that ain't gonna happen one more week, because I'm telling you this. Alex G. Hunter had a match, I'm proud of him, but he lost. Well, guess what? Public Enemy, me and Connor, we haven't had a match in a couple weeks, and we are the better half of the team. We definitely deserve to go win matches ourselves. We are not B players, we are A players. We definitely deserve to get our tag team championship back. But no, we had to steal them a few weeks ago, and after we stole them, we haven't had a match. Well, let me tell you this. I put my ass on the line for this company, and no longer am I gonna sit on the bench of this company. No longer will this company tell me to go sit down and be a bench warmer, warm the bench for the men that's coming out to the ring, because guess what? I'm not doing that anymore. Next week, and I mean next week, you'll find out what happens if David Lewis gets sent home. Because next week, I am coming into this ring, and I'm not leaving till I have a match, either by myself or with Connor or Alex G. Hunter. So Hannibal Snyder, you better get your books out and your papers out, because you're signing me to a match, and I guarantee you that nothing's gonna stop me. Even if you ban me from the building, even if you put security around the building so I can't enter, I'm coming into this ring and I'm having a match, so you better watch out.
There you have it, and I think that is loud and clear.
Well, that was loud and clear. David Lewis is pretty much declaring that no matter what happens next week, he's going to be put in a match if we like it or not. And he's looking a lot like Brock Lesnar right now.
Put in if he keeps talking.
He don't care. He's looking a lot like Brock Lesnar right now, and he's hungry. He's hungry for competition. He said he don't care if it's by himself or with people. He's having him a damn match. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of the evening. Here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Dark Era. We have Nick Saint, Toxic Spawn, Tyler Bryson, and Austin Steen versus 4 members of the Fallen Nomads. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fallen Nomads are in the main event. And the 4 members representing the Fallen Nomads will be Hannibal Snyder himself. Then we have Abel himself representing, and you all know Hannibal Snyder's the president of the Fallen Nomads. But here he is, returning to the ring for the first time ever in a few weeks. He got a little raggedy, had some dreads in his hair. He goes by the name Cole Pierce, who is the vice president of the Fallen Nomads. And yes, we have it. We also have Lasso Exo coming into the ring with his fallen brothers. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This match is one you don't want to miss, like I said, because it's an 4 versus 4 tag team match. The Dark Era versus the Fallen Nomads, and the Dark Era holds the tag team championships that the Fallen Nomads definitely want to see around 2 of their ways. And no, you don't have a match, RJ Boy. You won't always have a match on every episode. You had a match on the last episode of IPCW, which was the opening match against Chris Ashmore, where you lost. So, yes, you don't have a match tonight. But if you keep on watching, you will get more matches. I'm sorry that I only have 7 options of matches, and I have a storyline that I'm trying to create, and I'm sorry that I can't use your created character in a match. So if you get pissed and you don't like it, well, guess what, J-Boy? You know where the door is, the same way you came in. You can just unsubscribe and then get rid of your character and actually put someone on the show who's here for the show and not to see the person fight. because that's not what I'm about. I'm trying to do a show, not just put yourself and showcase your characters. No, I'm trying to put on a damn show. So, be happy, or you know where the door is. Plain and simple. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The main event. Magnum defeat them for us. We might.
Is this the new Cole Pierce look?
The new Cole Pierce. With his dreadlocks and everything. I understand you want the match, but I told you how it is. I'm getting sick of people coming here and saying, I don't have a match, fuck. Oh, why don't I have a match? Oh, I deserve a match. Well, no, I'm doing a show. You get a match when you get a match. If you don't like it, well, there's a button that says unsubscribe, and there's also a door that says don't come back in. So, and no, I'm not friends with Pyro after what he did. And he didn't just do it to Reaper, he did it to Lasso, he did something to Reaper, and then he stole from me. So, no, I am not friends with him. No chance, we dead. You guys might be dead. Who knows?
The Nomad's gonna come out looking stoked.
We're not here to talk about that. That drama's gone. But yes, the Nomads are gonna be stoked as fuck. As we're still waiting for the Dark Arrow to make their way to the ring, as we're getting a good view of the whole crowd. But like I said, J-Boy, you keep coming to the shows, and you will get matches. You will see yourself. Due to the fact that we have a new show, a second show, you will see yourself in more matches than before when we only had one show, because there'll be more slot of matches available. So J-Boy, you keep sticking around, the next episode you might be in a match. Who knows? But me, as I am the scriptwriter for the shows. I am the match creator for the shows. I have plans for people. You just gotta let me do them. As here comes the Dark Era, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay, J-Boy. I just had to put you in your place and let you know this is my channel. I do what I want. And you are the fan and the subscriber. I do appreciate you guys. I know I wouldn't be anything without you guys. But you guys ought to understand, you know, I'm doing my best that I can.
And you're doing just fine.
Exactly.
Wait, is there two belts there, or is there four belts there?
There should be only two. The tag team titles. And they're around Austin Steen and Tyler Bryson.
Austin Steen?
He looks fired up for this one, wouldn't
yes.
you say, Corey?
Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one underway, Cole.
You sure it's not Stein?
Would you listen to
It's
this
Steen.
crowd?
S-T-E-E-N. Yes, you guys do look pretty fucking badass standing there together. That's why you guys are the Dark Era.
Decent, yeah. Although
guys...
one is obviously bigger than the others, and for some reason it looks like he's standing away from the others.
He's
Like
afraid to hurt
even...
him. He's afraid he's gonna hurt him. That's what it is.
He's like, if I fall over, I don't think I want to fall on one of you.
Yeah.
And one just goes nuts in the middle of the ring and shit.
He just lost his mind, and that's what happened. He's like, woohoo, I'm done.
Quick twitch and stuff. Wow.
Yes, you are. The darkness is fully out of you. You are dangerous. But you got some dangerous men coming out too. 4 men of the Nomads. The falling Nomads, that is. And they're all coming out one by one tonight. But next episode, you might see them come out together with a special entrance.
Dun dun dun.
Which is under the works still right now.
Yeah, there has to be some collaboration on that, right?
Pretty much. Which, that is very confusing. Because when you use Hannibal Snyder on your end, Vito, he still had the yellow screen that I took off. So I thought maybe I forgot to take it off. But on my end right now, the yellow screen wasn't there. So, can you just go edit that out?
Yeah, I'll do that real quick here in a second.
Yeah, because that's not supposed to be there. I thought maybe I forgot to take it out and just didn't remember. But no, it clearly was not there. But here comes the leader, the one who brought the Fallens to IPCW, the owner of IPCW, Hannibal motherfucking Snyder himself, looking like the badass he is, ready to whip some fucking ass.
That's for sure.
And I needed to talk to you later about
Talk to me about anything you need to.
some collaboration.
Some collabs? Okay, we definitely talk about that after the stream. And work our magic.
Oh, that looked cool. As he went over the ring, it started with the pyrotechnics. That was nice.
Hell yeah.
Although it does make it hard to see the person you're supposed to be looking at.
That was the point.
This looks like the freaking mosh pit at a freaking Five-Finger Death Punch concert.
Okay, I have to ask, what the hell is this gravy baby bullshit?
And yes, Sin Cara, David is pissed a lot, as you can see. But what's up, Sin Cara? Welcome back. As you missed your match from earlier.
Weighing in at 220.
He's supposed to give him a match before he starts to fight. We might have to give him a match, but I'm not saying he might not like the match, you know. So he might still give a riot. And look at Abel coming out with a badass entrance himself.
Looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Oh, Abel come out ready tonight.
Hey guys, you can bet there are plenty of superstars in the back crowded around the monitor for this one.
So he may not take too many naps.
You saw the
Abel's
promo
always
as well?
ready.
Hell yeah. So you saw the whole show pretty much, Sin Cara. Hell yeah. Now it's time for the best main event that I think you could possibly ever get given to you on IPCW. The Fallen Nomads and the Dark Era. These two amazing teams of people colliding together will bring nothing but fucking chaos, demonic, dysfunctional, ring breaking, tables cracking, steel chairs bending type of matches.
Ooh,
And what
I think
kind
I
of
know that
match is
answer.
this?
McDonald's and wine.
McDonald's and some wine. Where's my McDonald's? I got beer, so I don't need wine, but... Okay, Sin Cara, have a nice one. It was great to see you here. I still need food. I'm still fucking hungry.
What kind of match is this?
I know.
This is a normal tag team match.
Oh, okay. Then I doubt there's all the tables and all that shit.
Sadly, no, there isn't. But if it was no qualification, the ring would flood with blood, as the 1-5 Fox says.
Exactly.
You better feed
It
me.
would, but they're not allowed.
Exactly. Well, we had to make sure they couldn't, because if we could give them the option to use weapons, these two teams, you understand what would happen inside this ring? No one would be walking out. No one would be walking out. Okay?
It would end up sort of like a last man standing match, but it would literally be a last man standing
He's mentally prepared for tonight's match. If he's not, we're gonna find out very early on.
Or actually, it would be a last man alive.
Ooh, maybe more than McDonald's. I'm excited now. I mean, what?
I mean, what?
Yeah, the show, amazing.
Yeah.
He just starts skipping character entrances and
Skipping matches. Oh wait, this is the main event. Sorry, guys.
there's who won that one. There's who won that one. Oh, here's the main event. But okay, now that's who won that one. Y'all have a good night.
Pretty much.
And their partner,
But here comes Lasso himself.
Carolina, weighing in.
One of the members of the Falling Nomads. He doesn't have a rank on him himself. How are we going to decide the ranks besides Vice President and President? You guys have to stay tuned to find out, because Lasso doesn't have a rank, Abel doesn't have a rank, Dan Yamashita doesn't have a rank, any of the new members coming doesn't.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com Power
Thank you for
Rankings.
leaving a like. Have a nice night, Jay boy. You're gonna miss an amazing main event. So will everyone who's outside left before this, because as you guys can see, this is the main event you do not want to miss. But you guys have a nice one. We'll see you soon.
Oh, fucking Christ, my shoulders hurt.
No one gives a shit about your shoulder. I mean, what? Just kidding.
Hey, dick.
Did you even go? Do you ever even go get that fixed? I forgot.
Nope.
It's still like it was. Don't steal our Magnum. Well, that just sounded wrong. The way you put it. 420. Don't steal our Magnum.
All right, let's get this thing going.
Y'all are just missing
Man, this card is just packed with so many great
I
matches,
really
and
don't
this
think
one
she's
is
stealing
definitely among the
anything.
most anticipated, I'd say.
It's already hers.
Yeah, and just this match, and yes, I'm all hers and everyone else in the party. I'm no longer yours for the night. But look at Hannibal Snyder just giving it to Tyler Bryson right now. It's Tyler Bryson's hitting those reversals and trying to give stuff back to Hannibal.
You can't beat the Hannibal.
Well, apparently you can on PHW, but that was a fluke that you guys are gonna learn. But what I'm very confused about that no one even brought up at all is the fact that before the Fallen Nomads began, Hannibal Snyder and Cole Pierce was big rivals and they wanted to kill each other. That rivalry ended and now Cole Pierce and Hannibal Snyder formed a tag team together. I'm surprised no one's even brought that up, honestly. How, like, weird that looks. Here comes Abel into the match, going after Tyler Bryson. Just putting a wall into him. Tyler Bryson reversing Abel's leg kick. And hell yeah, I got this.
You get dropped like that, you don't get up, period. He goes to the quick pin attempt. There's an ear fall.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's calling for it.
He's calling for it, but will he do it? That's the question. Ooh, spear to Abel. Cole Pierce had enough. Cole Pierce tried entering the ring. The referee's being distracted, and now he's going to go down for the pin. But Abel kicked out at 2. If maybe the referee wasn't distracted, Abel might have not kicked out.
He's just taking a nap while the referee was busy.
Maybe, yeah.
Executes a picture-perfect Russian leg sweep.
Foul play.
He's looking at it.
Hey, dude, Cole don't play fucking fair. Everybody knows this.
That's Austin Steen, Magnum. Oh, yes, that is Austin Steen. Sorry. Automatic touchdown. That's not an automatic touchdown. This ain't football. You're on the wrong show. Well, that's right. That is Austin Steen. But now Toxic Spawn, who is very dangerous, is inside the ring, and he's going right after Abel.
And a powerful.
Someone let the dog out of his fucking pen over there. God damn.
Are you talking about Cole Pierce?
Yeah, he's just ready to fight. Like
Cole
he's
Pierce just wants
trying.
in. Cole Pierce, like, get me in, get me in. I have had like 5 weeks off. I'm ready to fight. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
This might be it.
Ooh, need to that.
You're gonna have
Like a pit bull.
You're gonna have a rematch, yes, Captain Pepsi. As you were saying that you wanted your rematch, like, for 3 episodes, when you literally just lost it tonight was what was confusing me and what was getting me pissed. But you actually lost it tonight. So yes, you are gonna have to have a rematch against Dean Snyder. It might be the next episode, because Hannibal Snyder doesn't like Dean. So it could be on the next episode. And I do like what Sawyer Cooper said, that he wants to go for the Dark Era for the win, but Hannibal Snyder signs his paycheck, so let's go Fallen!
Life.
See, he's a good boy. He knows what's up. He's been trained well. Don't mess with the guy who pays you.
I have a family.
I got kids.
I got kids.
So you lock your doors tonight because the Dark Era is gonna come in for you. Come on, get Cole in. Abel, get Cole in. There he is.
He's able to fucking get security.
Cole Pierce is in the match against Toxic Spawn. Ooh, the forearm rubs.
Cole Pierce is gonna go crazy before he starts showboating.
There's that neck and forearms again, man.
Yeah, you do that every time. And then you start showboating once you get them down.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, don't let him do that to you, Cole. There it is. Get in. Someone better break that up. Cole, you better kick out. There we go. There we go.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Cole don't go down after a powerbomb. Gets kind of lazy there. Give him a minute.
Exactly. That's what I tried to keep saying about Alpha.
Now Tyler Bryson is inside of the match.
Any way you look at it, that was impressive. Well, unless you're his opponent.
Hey, that's my back, sir.
That's my back, sir. Oh, my back.
I'm old.
Get
okay?
up, Cole.
Get
God damn it, stop sleeping on the job.
Well, it looked like he was letting him sleep on the job for a minute there.
Yes. Uh-oh, Doc Air, don't do
go ahead
it.
and take a nap.
You all go and take a nap. I'll just sit here and rest.
I'll just stand here for a minute. I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah, they're all hanging out there on the fucking
Oh, watching.
there. And watching their boy get his ass beat. That's what they're watching.
Yeah, they like blocking the view, don't they?
They get front row seats.
Yeah, they're all kind of in
Somebody
the
get
way.
those doors out of the way.
Goddamn doors, get the fuck out of here. Goddamn you doors.
Like
Pissing
he
off
can't
Cole.
even throw him back in the ring because there's a door in the way.
Someone locked the damn doors again. God damn it.
Yeah, well,
Like, I don't think
they'll
he's
get
gonna
in the
stop
ring.
here. They're gonna get counted out because he can't put him back in the ring.
Holy shit! That is a rematch. It cannot end like that. That is going for a rematch.
Yeah, that's bull.
Yeah, that was kind of horseshit.
Hannibal Snyder is
Yeah.
calling for a rematch right now, and everybody in the comment section saying rematch. The Dark Arrow wants to beat the Fallen Nomads fairly if they're gonna beat them. So we're getting a rematch on that. And Mr. Tyler Bryson, you might want to think on what you do. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the rematch started. You guys might have thought you won, but here we go. Nope. Rematch. I swear to God, it better not bring the entrances again. Nope. Okay, there we go. Lasso Exo didn't even get in the match. Hannibal Snyder right back at it.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to
See, if they would have pinned the Fallen, then it wouldn't have been a rematch. But it was a call. It was a count out. We can't have that as the main event. Look at Hannibal
Worse
go
than that,
against Austin
worse
Steen.
than that, they were blocking from letting somebody throw somebody in the ring.
Pretty
What
much,
the hell
yeah.
is that?
That's Hannibal Snyder just pissed. Here comes
That's
Abel.
dancing and kicking at the same time. That's bullshit.
He mad. Hannibal's pissed. Look at this. Holy shit.
He's like, yeah, that was some bullshit. Hold the fuck up.
Hold the front door.
No, get that door the fuck out the way.
Break the door down, damn it.
Austin finds himself in a tough spot. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
No, that door is on the other side. I don't know who that actually is. He's right next to the wannabe Sting.
Oh, you're talking about, that is Nick Saint.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, well, Saint caused the problem.
Here comes Tyler Bryson.
Uses the forearm.
It's alright. Abel's gonna tag his dad back in and be okay.
No wonder where he fucking let him to sleep. Cole fucking Pierce likes to sleep. Now Abel does too. God damn it, Cole. What are you teaching him?
It's really how to wrestle.
It sure ain't that. It's how to sleep. Oh, you hungry? You want to fight? No. Just go take a nap. You'll be fine. You have a little bit of this and go take a nap. You be good.
It's my moonshine, boy.
Showcase of strength.
I feel like the Fallen ain't playing now. The Fallen was playing with the Dark Arrow before, but now the Fallen just a little bit pissed.
But the damage might have already been
Yeah.
done, Michael.
Get Cole lynching him.
That one was packed
Ooh.
with plenty of malice.
The Dark Arrow is starting to get into the match again. And oh, he's taking the turnbuckle out. Oh, he's revealing the turnbuckle. He's now gloating and glowing and trying to seem like a badass.
Winds up and lands.
Okay,
the
guys,
overhand
I
punch.
am out for the night. I am falling asleep.
Alright, have a great night.
I will catch y'all tomorrow.
Alright, catch them all.
And Bell may be in a bad way here.
I'm
but not
still
for a
here.
second do I
He hit the
expect
wrong
any
turnbuckle. Hannibal Snyder's back inside the ring. Ooh, Hannibal Snyder with the spear. Kicking him that while he's down. Ain't even playing, Hannibal isn't. Hannibal's
Not
done.
even letting Lasso in the ring.
We need to get Lasso in the ring, goddammit. What the hell?
Absolutely have
Lasso
to
now
make
sitting over like, come on, chant for me.
Oh, he needed that
Ooh, Nick Saint's in the ring. Nick Saint is fired up, going right after Hannibal. This is the first time we've seen Nick Saint in the match. Hannibal Snyder taking care of him now. Ooh. Come on, Lasso or Cole, you gotta get in the match. I don't think we've seen Cole this
Somebody
round.
does, shit.
Well, we've seen Cole for a minute, haven't we?
Yeah, but not since the rematch.
And a powerful forearm.
Oh, I thought we did.
I don't know, it was Abel. We've only seen Abel on Hannibal so far. Hannibal, go tagging somebody.
No way he could have avoided
What I
that
do
cover.
know is Alpha will be having a new look
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
once inducted.
Oh, he gonna be inducted. He just won a big match tonight.
Down with a powerbomb. Big opportunity here.
It's just
There may
teaching
be
people
no
not to
coming
call
back
me
from
out.
that slam, Cole.
God damn it, call
Please
me
bring
out.
the tiger off.
I win my debut match and all of a sudden get called out the
This is what
moment
makes
I
him
win.
an
To
incredibly
hell.
athletic move. This might be the opportunity he needed.
Get him, Cole. Oh, you should have grabbed him, Cole. You should have held him right in your little grip so he couldn't move. Showed
Oh
him who
yeah,
was
right
what.
there. He could have held him, bashed him into the turnbuckle a few times.
He's really looking
Get
to
in,
prove
somebody
a
get him
point
break
here.
up this pin. I don't have confidence in Hannibal right now. But he kicked out, so we're all good.
Cole just threw up his hands. Fuck this. God damn it.
This is going to be big.
Hannibal, better get up.
One way or another. Look at this.
Ooh.
Get up, you pussy.
He ain't no puss, he's in the match. God damn it.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here.
Yeah,
guys.
but he won't tag
Well, he's
nobody
taking
else
one
in.
heck of a
Glory
Someone better
hog.
go break this up. Hannibal's been known for
Snyder beginning
tapping.
to breathe a little heavy now. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Better break
When you
out of it,
execute
Hannibal.
your finisher
Ooh, I thought he
twice,
was tapping with that. I seen his
the match
hand
is
go
still
down, but it was
going
really
on.
him just gripping the mat.
Nicely
Ooh,
done.
that scared me for a
Gets out
minute.
of the submission.
Let's go, Fallen, let's go.
Michael, I did not see that one coming.
Nick Saint
That
is
was
faster
him
than
hit-
ever.
That was him hitting the mat so he could reverse.
There's Lasso. Lasso's in. Hannibal got Lasso in. Uh-oh. Look at the tag team move they're doing. Ooh.
You got some freshmen.
There we go, Lasso.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
the 3D.
Right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
He
Lasso.
instantly
God
goes
damn
to
it.
the ropes.
God damn it, Lasso. What do we tell you about fucking gloating? Yes, we understand that you're whipping his ass. The fucking whole world can see it. You don't gotta sit there and cheer.
He's
Ooh,
like, I'm
a
fresh.
punch though. There we go. Okay, Lasso. I'm liking what I see. Lasso ain't playing tonight.
He could pin his opponent right here.
One hell of a spin fist.
Ooh, Hannibal ain't playing either.
His opponent included. He is a one-man
That was a
gang.
pretty Olympic slam.
Right?
Big trouble. Just look at this man.
Lasso's a little pissed.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
He's got him.
Uh-oh. Here it goes. Lasso. Here we go. Boom.
Wow, I'm just as
Tear up that
One,
victorious.
2, 3. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Lasso pulling up the win for the Fallen Nomads.
I told you. They needed to get Lasso in there. He looked pissed off like a motherfucker.
He wasn't happy with that door blocking Cole from getting back in the ring before. He got pissed. He's like, get me in, I got this.
Exactly.
But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We finally have an official winner. But I can tell you, this is not the last time the Fallen Nomads and the Dark Era will see it face to face. Because they just won, but there's a certain two people in that Dark Era team who hold some titles, the Fallen Ones. You still want a rematch? No, that was a clean slate right there, One Sly Fox. What happened before was a clean slate. That was more of a block him. But that what we just seen right there.
9 times thrown into someone else's legs.
Yes. I'm surprised the guy didn't fall over, honestly. I'm surprised the guy didn't fall over, honestly. But
yeah, no, he didn't fall over. The guy getting thrown to him didn't fall down.
Yeah.
And Cole Pierce just was like, fuck it, he's gonna keep going into his legs until he goes through him.
I'm going through him some way or another.
And then somehow, he shoots through the door and still don't let Cole Pierce through.
How can jobbers be champs? Who's a jobber, One Sly Fox? You guys aren't jobbers, you guys became champions. You just couldn't beat the Fallen Nomads, as you guys said. Okay, look how dangerous these 4 gentlemen look inside the ring, especially Hannibal Snyder. These guys look like men you don't want to fuck with, and they just told you guys tonight, we ain't playing games. You wanna, especially because you could tell by the switch in the Fallen. You are so salty. But you've seen the switch in the Fallen from the first part of the match to the rematch. You've seen the first part, the Fallen was just playing with the guys. And then once the rematch transition happened, you've seen a whole different side of the Fallen Nomads. I don't know if anybody caught that, but the Fallen Nomads wasn't playing any games, especially when Lasso Exo got in that ring. Lasso Exo was like, fuck you guys, what fucking ending you now? I'm as salty as fries from McDonald's. Hell yeah. But now, ladies and gentlemen, before we end the show, let's go over everything that happened on the show. So anybody who tuned in towards the middle, towards the end, and was falling asleep towards the middle and the end, knows exactly what happened. So, we started off the night with Hannibal Snyder coming out here announcing some matches, thanking everybody for showing up to Uprising. And then we had a tables match with Alex G. Hunter, 20 for the win, Derek and Steven, where Derek beat Alex G. Hunter. And then we had an Extreme Elimination First Bloods match with Booster Dude, Hellhound, and Dan Yamashita, where Dan Yamashita lost for the Fallen, but the Fallen pulled it up at the end, you guys just seen, and Hellhound won that, so there's definitely a title going around Hellhound's waist in the future. Then Alex G. Hunter came out, pissed with his loss from the beginning of the night. Yes, at least you got Widow on turf. But then Alex G. Hunter came out, pissed about his loss tonight, told everybody that he's done, he ain't playing, no one's stepping in his way no more. Y'all see him as a jobber, he's not a jobber, he's going for the Cruiserweight title that Dean Snyder now holds as of the end of the night. And he pretty much is telling whoever wins that match later on, better watch out, because he's coming straight for them, and he has no fucking... Yeah, he don't care. And then Ramona, Widow, came out and defeated Jade Storm in a Falls Count Anywhere match by making her tap. And then we had Alpha versus Young Samurai in a last man standing match where Alpha showed Young Samurai, you don't call me out, motherfucker, because I own you. And he pretty much what he did.
Showed him who daddy was.
Showed him who daddy was, exactly. And then we had 2 women versus 2 women who were not actual tag teams, but they teamed up for the night because both teams hate each other. We had Tammy Bay and Akira go up against Cypress Raven and Let Ninja and Cypress Raven with a good match that is beat them. And then we had Dean Snyder win the Cruiserweight Championship from Kyle Morrison, where Kyle Morrison wants that rematch where he might get it on the next episode because Hannibal Snyder hates Dean and doesn't want a championship around Dean's waist. So he's going to do anything he can to get that championship away from Dean. So we get to see what kind of match Dean gets put into on the next episode. And then David Lewis came out just fucking raging, fucking calling everybody fucking assholes pretty much, saying that Hannibal Snyder better put him in a match. If Hannibal Snyder doesn't put him in a match, he's gonna come plowing through the building and not leave the ring till he gets put in a match, and he's gonna fucking own the building. So Hannibal Snyder might have to, put him in a match before he tries to take over the show and fucking destroy the fucking universe. You know what it was saying? And then we had an amazing main event where the Fallen and the Dark Era went after each other, went one-on-one, full and full against each other. The Fallen, with the respect that they had for the Dark Era lost their respect by blocking them from entering the ring. So their match was put on by Hannibal Snyder himself. When Hannibal Snyder restarted the match, Hannibal Snyder wasn't playing games.
You tried to hand it to me?
Abel wasn't playing any games. Lasso wasn't playing any games. And Cole Pierce, he just sat this one out because he's like, okay, I'm pissed. If I get in this ring, I'm murdering someone from what just happened. So it's best I sit out here this time. So yeah. This was a great stream, as you guys said. This was an amazing stream. I am glad the way the stream went. I'm happy with everybody who was here. So does anybody on the commentary team have anything to say before we let these guys go to sleep? Because they've been with us all day.
Hit the bell. Share it. Tell all your friends about it. Have them do the same thing. Bye, y'all.
I just heard from Cypress Raven. Bye.
I have one final thing, and I've been holding it in all night.
Okay.
Goodbye, and good night.
He finally is able to say this. I'm glad you guys are on the show too. And One Sly Fox, your dream match is fighting Hannibal Snyder. Well, you didn't fight him one-on-one, but if it's a dream match to fight Hannibal Snyder, who knows, you might be able to fight Hannibal Snyder one-on-one on the next episode, because, Hannibal Snyder likes giving y'all what you want, and that's what he's gonna do. Now you can say what? That you fought Hannibal Snyder? We're gonna hear what One Sly Fox... We're gonna hear what One Sly Fox has to say. Yes, you are undefeated, babe. You are definitely undefeated. You haven't lost a match yet. I'm hoping you don't lose a match anytime soon, but, it's not in my power to control that. But we'll definitely see.
So when's my induction along with Ravens?
I'm glad Tammy is a jobber. Is your jobber? Why are you glad Tammy is your jobber? I got my ass kicked by Hannibal Snyder. Now you can say you got your ass kicked by Hannibal Snyder. Yes, you definitely can. Say that you got your ass kicked by Hannibal Snyder. And you got your ass kicked by Abel, and you got your ass kicked by Lasso. You can definitely say that.
Who is that on the end?
The end.
I don't know, mine's that, dude.
On the end of that picture, there's Lasso on one end. Who's that on the other?
Nick Saint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one at the beginning of the other team, yeah.
Yeah.
That's Nick Saint, the one who actually got pinned.
Oh, okay.
Boy.
But you guys, we're gonna call it a night over here from Madam Ultimate's Entertainment, John Vito Entertainment, Reaper Gaming, Alpha Beast Entertainment, and any other entertainment gaming enterprises out there that we are familiar with. You guys have a nice night. I appreciate everything you've done for us here tonight. We'll see you guys on the next episode of IPCW, on the next episode of Uprising. And I am going to start doing other streams because I've been doing a lot of wrestling. That's pretty much the main content that's been going on this channel. But I know you guys want to see other things besides wrestling. You guys want to see some more sounds. You want to see some Call of Duty. You want to see some Fortnite. You want to see other things. So I'm going to try my best to bring you other things and try to schedule days to do certain things. So you guys have a nice one. We'll see you later. It's peace out for Magnum Optimus Entertainment. You guys have a nice night. We'll see you next time.